Rapunzel. Once there was a very poor young couple who lived next door to a very rich old witch. The wife was expecting their first child, and every night she'd gaze hungrily from the window of their tumble-down cottage at all the fine food growing in the witch's magnificent gardens. Such delicious vegetables, and I am so weak with hunger. How I wish I could have some for my supper. Now her husband knew that the witch would punish anyone she caught stealing from her garden. But one look at his poor, weak wife, and he knew he had to help her. That night, the husband crept into the witch's garden and returned with the vegetables. So delicious. Please, husband, I must have more. And so the next night, he again climbed the wall to the witch's garden. More. But on the third night, as he began to pick the vegetables, a voice chilled him to the bone.
Aha! Steal from my garden, will you?
The terrified husband pleaded for his life.
I only wish food for my wife who is expecting our child.
The witch cackled with delight.
A child, hey? Very well. Your wife will have her vegetables, but in return, the child will be mine.
The poor husband tried to protest, but his pleas were futile. And so, when the baby girl was born, the witch arrived and took her away. She locked her in a tall tower deep in the forest, which had neither stairs nor door. Years passed, and Rapunzel, for that was the girl's name, grew into a beautiful young woman with the most gloriously long hair, fine as spun gold. Every day the witch would stand beneath the tower and call,
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
And every day Rapunzel would untie her long locks and let her hair hang down from the window. Then the witch would climb up the silken tresses to Rapunzel's prison and bring her food and drink. One day, a handsome prince was riding by, and he saw the witch call out to Rapunzel. He saw her long golden hair tumble out of the tower window, and then he caught sight of Rapunzel's face and fell instantly, totally in love. The prince waited till the witch had gone, then rode up to the tower.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Thinking the witch had forgotten something, Rapunzel let down her hair. Moments later, she was amazed to see the handsome prince climb in through the window. One look at him was enough, and she too fell instantly, totally in love. Together they made plans to run away the next day and be married. But little did they know that the witch was watching from the forest nearby, and when she saw the prince climb down from the tower, her fury was terrible. She hurried to the tower and called out to Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
She then climbed up to confront the girl.
Betray me, will you? I'll make you wish you'd never been born.
And with that, the witch pulled out her scissors and... in a trice, Rapunzel's beautiful golden locks lay on the floor. The witch then banished the girl into the wilderness. Next day, when the prince arrived to take Rapunzel away, the wicked witch was waiting for him up in the tower.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
The witch threw down Rapunzel's hair, which she had tied to the bed, and waited while the prince climbed up. When the prince saw the witch, he was horrified.
Where is my love?
Rapunzel is gone. You'll never see her again.
With that, the witch cast the prince from the tower. He fell to the ground and was blinded by the thorns below. Broken in heart and spirit, the prince wandered blindly for many months, not knowing or caring where he went. Then one day, he heard a woman's voice singing a song of lost love. It had to be
Rapunzel.
He called her name, and she ran to him, took him tenderly in her arms, and cried tears of joy to see her true love once more. To their astonishment, when her tears touched his poor eyes, he found that he could see again. The prince and Rapunzel rode away to his castle. There they married, and she became his princess. They lived together happily for the rest of their days, knowing that their love was stronger than any witch's spell could ever be.